Hi, Natalie Boardman from Belvoir. So we're getting ready, lots of two beds to come to the market for occupation probably at the beginning of August. So we've got a 2-bed, 2-bath centrally located with a balcony, a 2-bed terrace in Southborough with a garden, another 2-bed near Paddock Wood, a pretty little cottage, and also another gorgeous cottage in Hawkhurst. So it's all about the 2 beds at the moment. These will all be going on at good market rents. Those that have been rented out already will be going on at least 10% more than they were previously rented out, because the market is so good in this area and rents continue to rise. So that's all good. The other thing I wanted to talk about this week was gardens. Can be a point of contention. Obviously at the moment outside space is really valued by tenants. What do you do about a garden if you've got one in your property? Our standard tenancy agreement does say that the tenant is liable to maintain the garden, to mow it, to weed it, and generally keep it tidy in line with the season. Obviously, there isn't an expectation that they would do a really big job, in terms of dealing with large trees or a large hedge surrounding the property. So some landlords do actually choose to pay for a gardener, maybe to do something at the start of the tenancy, or maybe to go in once a month or even less frequently than that. But obviously, it's a relatively small cost. One could actually add it to the rent and say to the tenant, yeah, this rent includes a gardener. It may be an easier way to deal with it rather than get into a debate at the end of the tenancy about what the tenant should do. Some tenants aren't gardeners. Did come across one who very willingly thought, okay, yeah, I'll tackle the garden because I've been told that it needs to look as it did as shown in the inventory, and basically just cut everything back. So none of the plants and shrubs were left in any sort of fit condition, so he'd gone a little bit too far there. So if your tenants aren't green fingered, maybe it's best for you to take control. Be really interested to hear what people think about that. Okay, thanks everyone, have a lovely weekend.